Hey guys, it's Ray Sunshine. So as I said in my previous video, that was my, I think I said Christmas update is what I called it. I honestly don't remember. Oops. Well, what I am doing for this video is my What's on my iPhone tag. And I have never done this video, so this will be where we start from. I have the iPhone 4. It's not the 4S. I got it for free when I transferred to Verizon Wireless from US Cellular because US Cellular in my town does not have very good service. So the cell service is a little bit poopy in some places in the area. So we figured our family would switch to Verizon because they get better cell service. And at the time, US Cellular did not have iPhones. They just got iPhones in our town. I don't know if other US Cellulars are getting them later or if they got them already. But this case that I got, it wasn't my sister's. It's a Griffin case, I guess. Don't know if you can even see that. It won't focus, I guess not. But it's a Griffin phone case that we got from Verizon, and it's just got like little pink clouds on it. And I just needed it because my OtterBox broke. And my phone broke after I took the OtterBox off when it broke. So, my lock screen, you can't really see it very well. But it's just my boyfriend and I. And I have a passcode because my nephew likes to get on my phone. My home screen is... Oh, I got a text. It's got a really bad glare. My home screen is, I have everything in little groups because it bugs me when they're not in groups. I have really bad OCD about that kind of stuff. I have FaceTime out because I don't really FaceTime. Down at the bottom I have my phone app, my messages app, my music app, and then a group of apps. That's mostly my social networking. I have Facebook and Instagram, YouTube, Winello, and Pinterest. I always say Winello wrong. Everyone says it's Winilo, but I say Winello. You say tomato, I say tomato. Actually, it's the other way around, probably. In this group, I just have miscellaneous apps that I don't really use all that often. Like, I just kind of threw all my apps in certain folders when I had my iPod Touch, and I put my apps in the same little groups when I got my iPhone because I figured it'd be easier to remember where everything was. I have notes, Game Center, stocks, voice memos, a tracker app, calculator, and reminders. And then in the next group I have same thing that I already said. I have the clock, which I use for all my alarms. I have videos, maps, settings, calendar, mail, and weather. And then I have my only Apple apps, the iStore, or the iTunes Store and the App Store. And then I have all my camera stuff in the next one. I have camera, my photos, and this iLoader app that I paid for so I can upload a bunch of pictures to Facebook all at once. On the next page anyway, I have everything set up. First page, second page. In this group I have Contacts, Safari, Passbook, and Compass. And then I have iBooks, which I use quite frequently, Snapchat, Dots that I used to play a lot in my day, which is just like a countdown calendar. I have Amazon here. I don't really have much as for pictures, honestly. Most of what I have on here right now is either selfies or pictures from playing The Sims, because I just downloaded The Sims 3 on my laptop. Just stupid random stuff. And then, I'm one of those people that can't keep conversations up on my phone. I have to get rid of them. If I'm not talking to the person currently, actually, that was bugging me. I haven't talked to my sissy in over 12 hours, and I kind of can't keep conversations open. It bugs me. Unless I'm texting the person or I plan to text them soon, I can't keep their conversation open. it bugs me, and I've been through this with my boyfriend. It's not a trust issue thing. Well, it might have been if I didn't tell him, but I just have OCD about it. Usually, honestly, the only conversation I have up is with him. OCD. I don't really have anything else on my phone. Let's see what I have for Snapchats, and let's look at my Snapchats. Let's see who Snapchatted me today. And I'll get into the explanation as to why I can't Snapchat or get on Facebook on my phone. Unless I use Safari. Can we not do this right now, phone? I have 2. Let's see what they are before I show you. Yeah. Bit by a dog. Selfie. And I have a bunch of Snap stories here that I won't show you because I don't know what people put on their Snap stories, and I don't trust to put it on my YouTube. Oops. Sorry guys if you Snapchatted me, because Snapchatted me if you post things on your Snap story, but I have gotten very inappropriate things on my Snap story, so. Anyway, so, the last thing I'm going to show you is what books I have, because I have suggestion for books to read. One of them I think I already deleted off of my iBooks library. It's called Find Her, Keep Her. I'll figure out who the author is if I can. Find Her, Keep Her. It's Z.L. Arcady. I don't know. I just really liked the book. It's somewhat unrealistic, but I liked it a lot. Selling Scarlet by Ella James was amazing. I read it in probably about 12 hours, and the size of the font that I have, it's not that big, and the fact that I could read it in 12 hours, and I think my phone says that it is 779 pages. This is how big the font is. It's about the same size as a text. I turned through it so fast. It's a series of books, I should say, that I recommend is the Wishes series by G.J. Walker Smith. I already read Saving Wishes right here. It is a free book on iApps for you Apple users. And then I just bought the second and third books. The second book is Second Hearts, and the third book is Storm Shells. And there is a little, novella that goes with it. Oops, I opened a book. The novella that goes with it is called Sand Jewels. And I downloaded it but didn't want to read it because it's called book 2.5, and I don't want it to give away anything that might have happened in the second book that I have not read. I just downloaded those other 2 books, the Second Hearts and Storm Shells, yesterday. They were $3 or $4 a piece, but I don't mind. I really like the books, so I figured I'd just, keep it. The thing that I wanted to talk about that I mentioned in my last video about how I can't use my apps is because I have a broken phone. My digitizer was damaged when I received it. As I stated earlier, I took my phone out of its OtterBox. The screen protector broke, so I took the screen protector off because there was this huge crack all the way across it, and I didn't want to have a huge cracked screen protector, and my boyfriend has a couple extra, and I was going to ask him if I could steal one. And then my phone fell out of my lap when I got out of his mom's car, and she has a Jeep, so it sits about 2.5, 3 feet off the ground. But what happened when I received my digitizer is I can't select the bottom portion of my phone. I am touching. You can hear my nail clicking it. Oh, I opened a picture. That's what I can do. But go away. Can you stop? So I can't touch any of these icons. I can't use Instagram either because it won't. Well, I can use Instagram, but I can't post on it. When I go to type on my phone, the space bar doesn't work if I type with my phone this way. I have to type with my phone this way. Or actually, I type with it this way. So my thumbs are on this half of the phone so I can hit the send button. Because if I type with it this way and I try and hit the send button here, it don't work. I hate this digitizer. And if I get a new iPhone, I don't know if I'm going to buy an OtterBox because my OtterBox broke. And I have a big issue with the fact that I have to have my phone docked at night. I don't plug it in to a wall charger. It's plugged into an iHome. So that's going to be a big issue having an OtterBox. But that is what's on my iPhone tag. I don't think I missed anything that I'm supposed to talk about in the iPhone tag, but I think it's JayRayBirds. That's my counterpart on our old channel, JayRayBirds, and we lost our password for it, so we started over. We haven't posted anything yet, but I tag JayRayBirds for sure to do this tag. I want to know what she has on her iPhone. It's probably a bunch of JC Kalen stuff. So that is all my YouTube subscribers, or maybe future subscribers. I don't know. I hope that I can build up some people. But thanks for watching, guys. Bye.